From the Pelican, a stunning location on the riverfront of Canary Wharf, where we're excited to be hosting the third Friends of UEL dinner to celebrate the formal investiture of our Chancellor, the Lord Sarfraz of Kensington. Tonight is a moment of celebration
as we honour our past, recognise our present and look confidently to our future. Lord Sarfraz was appointed as our university's Chancellor last summer. As a member of the House of Lords, a venture capitalist, a philanthropist and a champion of future-focused policy making, he brings insight, energy and perspective that will amplify our impact. He has already played a pivotal role in the recent January graduation ceremonies of thousands of our students. Lord Sarfraz joins us at a critical moment in our journey. As we approach the final stretch of our 10-year strategy, Vision 2028, our transformation plan to become the UK's leading careers first university, and as we lay the foundations to 2040. As we formally welcome Lord Sarfraz as our fourth Chancellor, we're also paying tribute to another remarkable individual, our third Chancellor, Shabir Ranjari, CBE. Shabir served as Chancellor from 2016 to 2023 during a period of significant institutional change. With his vital support, UEL strengthened its role as a university proudly rooted in its diverse communities, whilst expanding our global reach. On behalf of the entire university community, I want to offer Shabir our heartfelt thanks for his leadership as a trusted advisor and advocate to UEL. As well as the formalities, this evening is also about celebration and connection with our Friends of UEL community, which includes honorary graduates, strategic partners, supporters and key influencers. A chance for us to acknowledge what we have achieved together and also to consider what comes next. One of the real highlights of the last year has been the opening of our Neighbourhood Health Hub, the UK's first university-led primary care centre. Today, 1 in 14 adult nursing students in London studies at UEL, 1 in 8 social workers, 1 in 10 teachers, and 1 in 4 early year professionals, making us one of the largest single providers of public sector talent in the capital. Since 2018, UEL has seen one of the fastest growing market positions, improved efficiency, increased productivity, and we have delivered that sector-leading growth with genuine economies of scale. Crucially, this has been achieved alongside rapid improvements in student experience and graduate outcomes. Today, UEL is one of London's largest universities, remains debt-free despite a self-funded £350 million investment programme, and contributes over £1.2 billion annually to the UK economy, supporting over 13,000 jobs and directly employing more than West Ham United and London City Airport combined. Without this transformation, if the university had stayed as it was in 2018, the impact on our region would be stark. To illustrate the scale, the total estimated economic loss, when divided across all households in Newham, London's most populous inner borough, would amount to nearly £5,000 per household per year. In parallel, UEL has achieved the fastest, largest increase in graduate positive outcomes, more than a 7% increase since the first iteration of the Graduate Outcome Survey back in 2018, when we were in the bottom 10% of the sector, and today we're 24th, ranking equally with Oxford, Cambridge, Durham and Sheffield, and ahead of Warwick, King's College London, Birmingham, Southampton, Nottingham, UCL and Queen Mary, to name but a few. We have also grown the most graduate startups in the period, with a 1,000% increase in businesses still active after 3 years. So our graduates are not only job seekers, they're job creators too. And perhaps you will be most surprised, seeing as UEL is also the most socially inclusive university in the UK, and structural barriers are still very much in existence in employment as well as in education, that the most recent PISA data evidences that UEL graduates are some of the most likely to reach the rate of the loan repayment threshold and earn over £27,000 15 months post-graduation. UEL ranks 16th in England on this metric, the highest amongst modern universities in London, and ahead of, for example, Durham, Southampton, Birmingham and Exeter, to name but a few. And we've got much more ahead as we continue to strive to do more good with and for more people. Now, none of this happens alone. It happens because of partnership, such as the valuable partnerships with the individuals in this very room. I look forward to continuing and strengthening these partnerships as we create further impactful change at UEL.